Now let's do some questions. Let's see how we use this trigonometric identities or ratios we have. So let's try this. If I have a triangle, right angle triangle, 3, 4, and 5. Find out all the ratios. And the angle that I am going to take is A. This is my B, and this is my C. So I need sine A, cos A, tan A, similarly, I need sin C, cos C, tan C. So let's try this. The question number 1.
What are we doing? Question A?
Sine of A?
Yeah.
Yeah. So let's start. What was the formula for sine of A? That was my check it.
Opposite over hypotenuse.
Yes, the opposite over hypotenuse. So where is the angle A? This is my angle A. And so which side is going to be my opposite side? That's my BC.
BC, right?
Right?
Is it B? No,
BC,
it's
BC is
right?
going to be my opposite of A.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah. And over hypotenuse. Hypotenuse is fixed. There will be no change. That is my AC. So BC is going to be my opposite. And this is my opposite. And this is my hypotenuse. And this is my adjacent. Along with the angle, very important, I'm saying, along with angle A. Why I'm saying this is important? Because see, next I'll change the angle. And I have taken the angle C here. Isn't it? So please be focused. Huh? Sine A. So sine A is equals to my opposite, that is my BC, over hypotenuse, that is my AC. So BC. So this BC is 4. And this AC is by 5. And that's the sine A. That's the my sine ratio. Clear? One more thing is there. We usually call this opposite side as a perpendicular. You no need to keep in mind, but yes, if you will be like can remember or memorize it, so that would be very helpful. Perpendicular.
For what?
Okay. This opposite is known as, sometime we call it as a perpendicular, and this adjacent is known as the base. Another name for the adjacent and another name for the opposite side. That perpendicular. Clear? And this is base, and hypotenuse is fixed. There is no change in the hypotenuse. Right? The longest side.
Why are we doing opposite over perpendicular?
So opposite is actually no over. It's not over. It's opposite is other name of the opposite.
Wait, no. So, other name. Sorry. Okay, it's not opposite.
It's the other name, right? Not the upon. So base is actually the other name of the adjacent. So maybe sometime you will see that they will write down perpendicular over base, P over B. So perpendicular, they means actually the opposite side.
Okay.
And base means adjacent side. And hypotenuse we will not disturb. Hypotenuse is the longest side ever and will be opposite of the right angle triangle. So that will be fixed. There will be no change. But perpendicular and base will be changed according to the angle I am taking. Okay. So if I'll take angle A, so the side opposite to the angle A will be my BC, and the adjacent side will be my AB. So sine A is going to be my opposite over hypotenuse. So opposite is my BC and hypotenuse is AC. The answer will become 4/5. Now let's talk about the cos of A. So tell me the cos of A would be?
Cos of A. Oh, the cosine of A would be adjacent over hypotenuse. So it's 3/5. 3 divided by 5, right?
Yes, just hold on. Yeah, how this schemes.
It would be so it would be adjacent. So it would be AB over BC. Can you hear me? It would be AB over BC, right? Can you hear me?
Yes, so cos A is equals to AB over
BC.
BC. Yes, AB over AC.
BC, right? Oh,
Check it.
oh, okay. Because hypotenuse.
Yes, it's
Sorry.
hypotenuse, right? Come on. So cos A is AB. AB, that is my adjacent. This is my adjacent side, right? And hypotenuse is fixed. That is my AC.
Okay.
Correct. So that's going to be my AB over AC. So AB over AC would be?
It would be AB over AC would be 3/5.
Yes,
Sorry,
that would be
3/5.
my 3 over. Yes. Come on. 3 over 5. Yes, absolutely correct.
Okay.
Now, next ratio. Come on, tell me the answer.
Opposite over adjacent. So it's C.
Yes, that's my opposite over, that is BC over adjacent, that is my AB. So BC is 4 unit.
4/3. No, 4 over
4/3. Yes, that's great. Clear? Great. So this is something. Now we have still remain. Okay, so 3 ratios are also there. That is my cosec A, and then sec of A, and cot of A. Tell me the answer for these one. Write down on the screen if you can.
cotangent is the same as cosecant, right? No.
Yes, cosec means cosecant.
No, I'm saying that cotangent is not the same as cosecant.
No. They both are different, right? Cosecant and cotangent both are different things.
I have the formulas for those. I didn't write that down. Can I have the formula for cotangent and cosecant? I didn't write that down.
Oh yeah, for sure. If you have, you can use.
Yeah. What are the formulas?
So cosecant is, that's my opposite of the sine. So sine opposite. Come on, reciprocal of the sine.
Opposite of the sine, so that's hypotenuse over adjacent.
Yes, hypotenuse over opposite.
Over opposite, sorry about that.
Right, hypotenuse over opposite. And secant, that is my sec of A, opposite of cos, that is reverse of cos, reciprocal. So cos, if you know, so just reverse of it. So that will become my adjacent over hypotenuse, right? Oh, sorry, hypotenuse over adjacent. Reverse of it, right?
Yeah.
So hypotenuse over adjacent.
Adjacent.
Next. Cosec, sec, and last one is cot theta. That is my cotangent. That is reverse, or we can say reciprocal of tan theta or tangent. So tangent was my opposite over adjacent, so it will become adjacent over opposite. So you need to just learn or memorize for the sine, cos, and tan. Rest three will be reciprocal of the given. See, cosec is actually the reciprocal. Reciprocal means opposite, right? Reverse.
Yeah.
So this is reciprocal of. So reciprocal of sine.
The sine, sorry.
And this is the reciprocal of cos. This is the reciprocal of tan.
That's why it's co. Okay.
Reciprocal of. Reciprocal means reverse, right? Great. So hypotenuse over opposite. So if you know about the sine, and that we already have sine of A, we already have 4 over 5. So this cosec will be my opposite of it. That is 4 over 5 or 5 over 4. That will become 5 over 4. Clear? You can check, right? 5 over 4. According to the formula, it's my hypotenuse, and hypotenuse is 5 here. Right? I hope there is whatever I'm writing over the screen is visible to you, right, Midni?
Yeah.
If there's reciprocal things that's clearly visible. Great. So hypotenuse over opposite. So you can keep in mind in like anyway. For example, let's suppose if you want to learn the formula, you can learn it. Or if you want to just keep in mind as the opposite of or reciprocal of these three trigonometric ratio, that would be great. I suggest you to just learn for this sine, cos, and tangent, only three, and rest three will be, you can take it as a reciprocal of the others. Right? Great. So that's going to be R. Now, what about this sec A? Try this.
I understand this part, but how do I apply it to like problems? Like if it's asking me like if it's like a problem about something, like let's say like there's like a tower. I have a problem on
I got your point. I got your point. So just complete this and I'll help you, right, with those kind of problems. Like you are talking about, some situation will be there. If some let's suppose if I am looking at the balloon who is moving up and or the horizontally, then how we will use the trigonometrical ratio to find out the height, new height, or whatever the distance from here and there, right? I know. See, we will move up to those that part also. First, please keep in mind these things, and then we will directly move to those part, right? Will that be fine? Right? Because this is very important, right? Because understanding, that's the only reason I have asked you. This angle A will be treated as the eye, my eye, and the angle with my eye, correct? Yeah. And this C you will treat it as a tower, correct? Let's suppose the top of the tower. Right? So trigonometric ratio will use in this way: hypotenuse over opposite. This you should know, right? If you will clear with these things, then you can easily judge which trigonometric ratio I need to take and how we can use it. Clear? So come on, sec theta and cot theta, please tell me, and then quickly finish this one. So sec theta, sec A will be how much? Try this.
Secant will be a hypotenuse over, so it'd be
What
5.
What would be the answer?
5 over 3. 5 over 3.
5 over 3. That's going to be my 5 over 3. So last one, please.
Cotangent would be adjacent over opposite. So 3 over 4.
3 over 4. So that's
Yeah.
my 5 over 4, and this is my 5 over 3, and this is my 3 over 4. Now please quickly solve for sin C, cos C, and tan C. This is important.
This is
Now,
the same.
same trigonometry ratio is there, but this time I am changing the angle. Can you see here?
Yeah.
The angle is changed.
So the
Okay.
so the opposite and adjacent will be different?
Yes, the opposite and adjacent will be changed from here.
Yeah.
Because
So
now if you will look, if you will see from this top, that same triangle is there, A, B, C, and two peoples are there. First people A was looking, two people C, point at C. Maybe a one of, let's suppose here, one person is there at top at the point C, correct? And we have, I'm bad in the drawings. Okay, so this is another people here. So if he will see, if we look up, so that angle I'll take is angle A. If we'll
mm,
if we will check for the this one from C to A, so I'm taking the angle C, correct?
mm,
Right. So now have a look. So the angle C I'm taking. If I have this angle C, now I need to use. So I'm taking now this time angle C I'm taking. Same thing,
yeah.
sine C if I need to use. If I need to use the sine C, so what will be the opposite here? If theta is this one, this is going to be my theta.
Opposite will be 3.
Yes, hypotenuse will be same, but opposite and adjacent will be changed.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Yes, that will be swipe, right?
Yeah.
This
So
will become my opposite, and this is going to be my adjacent,
mm,
right?
okay. Yeah.
Now tell me the answer, please.
That sine would be 3/4.
That will be my
3
3
over
over 4 or 5.
5. Sorry,
Yes,
5.
3 over 5. Okay, okay. 3 over 5. Cos C
Cosine
will be my,
cosine would be adjacent over hypotenuse. So it would
yes.
be
So
4 over
cosine
5.
will be my 4 over 5, correct?
That's what I said. Yeah, 4/5.
Yes, adjacent over hypotenuse. Now tangent C will be
That would be 4/3. No, 3/4.
3 over
3
4.
over
Yes,
yeah.
it's 3 over 4. Now perfect. Right? So you have
Yeah.
seen, if we will change the angles, the ratio will be changed.
Yeah.
And this is not just a small change, it's a very like large, huge change. 4 over 5 and 3 over 5 is, there's a difference, right? 3 over 5 and 4 over 5, 4 over 3 and 3 over 4. Getting my point? Yes. So please keep in mind from where you are looking at, or from where we are taking the theta, the angles. If you will keep in mind these things, you will not do the mistakes. So that would be very helpful to during the whenever we will try to solve the questions.
Mm,
Okay. I hope this trigonometric ratios part is clear to you.
mm,
Now let's directly move to the rest of the things that you wanted to know, right? See, let's start with the basic triangles. I hope my screen is visible to you.
uh,
Right screen? Yes. Great. If let's suppose I have two things and one the third thing is unknown for me, right?
mm,
So let's take it. This is my, I'm taking this as theta ABC. So this is, let's take 10. This is my 8. And this AB I need to find out. Find out all the trigonometric ratio, please. Sine A, cos A, tan A. Only three ratios I need. Come on, solve this.
um, The sign would be opposite of my. Is that what number is that? Is that
X. We don't have the any number given in there. This is my
oh
X.
okay.
So
So
how can you solve this?
do I have 10 okay, 10 plus x 10 plus x equals 8 or is that right?
That's X. I need to find out first.
Yeah.
So for this unknown value AB, I need to use the Pythagoras theorem.
Yeah.
Okay.
A
So this
oh
AB is
8 plus
unknown
equals
here.
C.
So by using the Pythagoras theorem. So by
Yeah, so that's my so
yes,
A plus
correct.
B 10
Pythagoras theorem
x equals 8 or 8
that
plus
says that hypotenuse square will be equals to, so this is my hypotenuse AC.
mm,
So according to the Pythagoras theorem, that's AC, which is my hypotenuse square, will be equals to square of the sum of the square of the other two sides. So AB square plus BC square. So this is going to be my AB square plus BC square. Clear?
yeah.
So that's actually hypotenuse square is equals to perpendicular square plus base square. Means
Okay.
other two legs. If I'll take, most probably you will see in this form. This is my C, this is A, and this is B. So C square would be equals to A square plus B square. And where C is my side opposite to the right angle, which is my hypotenuse.
So we do that. So AC so 10
Now
square
AC, yes. And AB
plus
is going to
8
be my 8 square. And BC is
plus
unknown, so let's take X square.
so
Square of the numbers,
do we yeah. So
10 square will
that would be
be
100
100, yes,
equals plus x squared and then minus 64 minus 64
correct.
um
So from here,
and
X square would be
5
100 minus 64.
40,
So X square would be my 36.
40
So what do you think? What should be the value of X?
not okay wait 45 36
Whose square is 36?
so 36 equals x over 2 so we have to divide that right so uh
No, 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 no. We need to take the square root.
yeah
Square root of 36. Square root of 36 means that 36 is actually 6 square, correct?
yeah
36 is actually 6 square. So what we can do here, so we can write down x square is equals to 6 square, right?
yeah
So square and square, so base will be same. That is my x. X should be my how much? 6 from here, right? So this x square is 36 means which number I need to take at the position of x so that I'll get this 36. So the 6 number is that the number that whose square is 36. So the x is going to be my 6 here. Clear?
okay good
Or square root. I hope you know how to find out the square root. So x is square root of 36. You know about how to find out the square root?
I forgot
Okay, see, for the square root, we usually make the pairs. You know how to do the prime factorization? Did I help you? Yes. For the prime factorization, 2 18 time, 2 9 time, 3 3 time, and 3 1 time. So actually this pair I need to take. So 2 pair is there. So I'll take 2 outside of the under root, and pair of 3. So I'll take 3 outside the under root. So you will get 2 times of 3. That's my 6,
okay
right? Or you can keep in mind in this way also, if x square equals 36, Then just think about the number whose square is 36.
Okay.
So 6 is the number whose square is 36. Right?
Okay.
So few numbers you can keep in mind. If you are not able to find out the number, or you are not able to think about the number whose square is the given number, so you can do in this way, in prime factorization form. You can make the pairs. You just find out the prime. If you will get the pairs, that pairs will be come out of the under root like this, as I have written over here. 2 pair is there, so I'll write 2. 3 pair is there, so I'll write 3. And it will become 2 times of 3, that is going to be my 6. Clear?
Okay. Yeah.
Right? So the x is equals to 6 here. So this x is nothing but the 6 here. Right? Correct. Now, so I have all three sides. Can I now find out the value of sine A, cos A, tan A? Come on, solve this and let me know the answer.
6 9 would be opposite of hypotenuse. 3 6/10, right?
Okay, 6 over 10.
10. And then cosine would be adjacent over hypotenuse. So 8
How
over
much?
10. 8 over 10.
Okay, so 8 over 10.
Yeah. And then tangent would be 6 over, no, that would be opposite over adjacent, so that'd be 6 over 8.
So 6 over
Or
8
it's
or
not
8 over 6? 8 over 6 or 6 over 8?
over 6.
Okay, so what about sine A? Can you check for the sine and cos A again?
Huh?
Sine A and cos A?
Sine
Sine, the
A,
formula is?
sine the formula opposite over hypotenuse.
Yes, this is my opposite over hypotenuse. Which one is the opposite?
8,
8.
8. Yeah.
So it should be your 8 over 10, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So, and cosine will be my, cos of A will be my,
That would be
adjacent
wait,
over hypotenuse?
adjacent 6 over,
Yes. So
oh.
that's going to be my, this is my adjacent, right?
Yeah.
Yes. So that's going to be my 6 over 10.
I mixed it up.
Yes, that's going to be my 6 over 10. So not 8 over 10.
Oh, no, but isn't that one opposite and that one? Oh, okay. I mixed it up.
So I have not
Okay.
changed the angle. The angle is same for all. A. Clear?
Okay.
Good. And 8 over 6 is correct. That's completely fine. Right? Now, come on. I'm giving you a question. Please solve this for me. Again, the triangle is there, right? And this is going to be my 13. And that's my, let's take it 12. And this is my x. A, B, and C, angle A. So again, they find out the trigonometric ratio sine A. See, for the 99.9999% questions, you will have to use just these three ratios to solve the questions. Okay. So once you will try to find out the height of the tower or height of distance from the foot of the tower and the person, or from the what's the angle making from with the eye or whatever. So most of the time you will have to use just three identities, the three ratios, sine, cos, or tangent. And in sine, cos, and tangent, most important is this tangent. This is very important, right? So this is very important. Tangent. It helps you to find out the height and distance.
The tangent helps you
Right?
find out.
Yes, this is something that used to find out the height and distance.
Right.
Tangent. Very important. Tan means tangent.
Okay. Let's see first. X squared. The x is 5, right?
Sorry.
X is 5,
Oh, right. It's 5.
I think.
So it's
Okay.
going to be my 5.
Hmm.
Great. Now sine A,
Sine
cos
A.
A, and tan A.
Okay. So sine is 5 over
Hmm.
10. That's a 13. That, right?
5 over
13.
13.
Okay. Uh, cosine is 12 over 13.
That's going to be my
12 over 13. So that's
mm,
A over
yes, that's perfect. And the
uh,
last will be my
the last one tangent would be observation. So 5 over 12.
5 over 12. Yes. Right?
Hmm.
Now just think about it. You have just 3 sides. Now the practical questions that you are talking about. Most of the time, students get confused, sir, which trigonometric ratio I need to take. I think this is the common doubt for with all the students that I have taught. So I'm getting in trouble with the which trigonometric ratio I need to take, right? So if a situation will be there in we have this is a situation, this is a triangle. If I'll be able to make a triangle, then now the second task will be I need to choose the uh, what we can say trigonometric ratio. Correct me, Idni? So how will you think? Let's suppose I have given this hypotenuse. This hypotenuse is going to be my, let's suppose 7 is given, and this I need this height. I need this height. So what do you think? Which trigonometric ratio you should take?
Tangent.
Are you sure? This is height I have, and this hypotenuse I have. This height means that's
Oh.
my let angle A is there. That is my I'm taking. I'm
Oh, you
looking from
have
here.
the height? Find the height.
So I have this opposite, and I have this hypotenuse. Correct? If
Okay.
I'm not wrong.
Yeah.
So what do you think? If opposite and hypotenuse I have, so which trigonometric ratio you should use?
If opposite and hypotenuse you have, that means what's that going? That means
Think about it.
uh sine, right?
Yes, sine.
Um,
Okay. So you can use sine here.
so,
If we have different triangles, so different approaches will be there. This is not something that will be fixed every time, right? If I have a triangle, if I am able to make a triangle, then I can proceed accordingly,
hmm.
right? And whatever is unknown, that we can find out. Let's suppose I have this, I need to find out again this height, but I have this one. Base is I have already x. So what do you think? Which trigonometrical identity that you will use to find out? If the angle is given, that is theta is already given.
If angle is given and we need to find the hypotenuse and adjacent, that would
So this,
be
hmm.
cos.
This is not hypotenuse, this is height. Let's take
Yes,
it x.
that would be
If I need
cosine.
to find out this one I need to find out. So what do you think?
That
Which trigonometric ratio that we will use?
cosine, right?
Which one?
Cosine. Cosine,
Cosec. Why?
cause
Uh,
that. That is the opposite, and this would be adjacent.
This is my adjacent. Yes, opposite and adjacent is the rule for. Check this.
Oh, that's close, right? Um, oh wait, that's my funny. Sorry, tangent. Tangent.
Tangent. Yes. So you will have to use the tan theta. Getting my point?
Yeah.
Now again, triangle will be same. See, the triangle will be
Yeah.
my like this only, correct? So they will give you
Triangle.
again same situation, but this time we have this much, this we need to find out, and this is given. An angle is, of course, I have angle A. If I need to find out this value of x, so what do you think, which trigonometric identity ratio you should use here? Think
Tangent.
about it.
Right?
First frame it. First frame is that is my adjacent, right? Over
Well,
hypo.
that's hypotenuse. We have
Yes,
hypotenuse
adjacent.
or we don't have it?
Yes, we need to find out hypotenuse, right?
Yeah. So to
Yes.
find out
So two sides that I need to take is base, that is my adjacent, and this is my hypotenuse. So adjacent
yeah,
and hypotenuse, which trigonometric ratio I'll take?
adjacent and hypotenuse. Oh,
Check
oh,
again.
wait, no, that's not the that's no, that's whole that's that's
Uh-huh.
that's cotangent.
Oh, no.
See?
Hypotenuse involved with the hypotenuse always involved with sine and cosine.
Okay, that's cosine. Yeah, cosine.
Yes, that's my cosine. That is my cos of A, short form. Okay. So here I'll use this trigonometrical ratio to solve this x. How to solve
Okay,
this? We will discuss. Don't you worry. First, I am just trying to make you understand how you will think which ratio I can take.
okay,
Correct? If you have two sides given, so accordingly you will have to decide which ratio will be helpful for me. You can use other ratio also, Medini. It's not the restrictions. But again, the very first time, whatever the ratio will be there in your mind, that should be correct, right? If I have a triangle and this time I need to find out this x, but I have given this hypotenuse 8. So what do you think? An angle is same. This is my angle A, right? So what do you think? Which, please think about it, right? And then answer me. Which trigonometric identity? So if I have these two sides given, correct? So which trigonometrical ratio that I can use here out of 6? So first frame it. So this is my opposite over hypotenuse, isn't it? Yes, this is my opposite, and this is fixed, of course, my hypotenuse. So opposite over hypotenuse. So it's directly to sine or cosine.
alright.
Oh, yes, so that's going to be my
That's gonna be sine. Sine.
sine. Yes, sine of A,
Yeah.
right? So always try to just find out your answer from these three trigonometric ratios only: sine, cosine, or tangent. Rest three that's not of like our use. So we will use these trigonometrical ratio most of the time to find out the answers. Getting my point? Right? Rest three. See, you can use other three also, right? But I would not suggest you. I will suggest you to, because see, you know that that's nothing but the reciprocal of it. Sine A, if I'll do the reciprocal, it will become cosec of A. If I'll do the reciprocal of cos, that will become sec of A. And reciprocal of tan, that will become cot of A.
Okay.
Right? So I'll just learn these three ratios, and rest three I can change it, or I will not. Okay, I'll solve my question by these three ratios only. Okay. So I hope now it's clear where you are going to use the sine, cosine, and tangents. That will be depends on the questions, whatever it's given. If it's given like x, this is my opposite side, and this is my base. If opposite and base will be given, so that will be my 10.
Hmm.
Right? If
Yeah.
hypotenuse is there, it's very easy. See, if hypotenuse is there, now if one hypotenuse is given, so if base is given, so this is my cos.
Yeah.
If opposite is given, that will be my sine.
Okay.
So a hypotenuse is related to the cos and sine.
Okay.
Cos and sine. So whenever you will have hypotenuse, think about the like if we have base and hypotenuse, the cos will be there. If opposite and hypotenuse, then sine will be there. If we don't have the hypotenuse involved, we have only opposite and adjacent, just take tangent.
Okay.
Tangent is also known as height and distance. Height and
Tangent.
distance. So you can feel it. This is my height. Opposite is nothing but actually the height here, right? This is my height actually, and this is my distance actually.
Okay.
So you can keep in mind, okay, tan theta is my opposite over base, because this is opposite is my height and base is my b. That's my, of course, opposite and adjacent, right? Adjacent. This is adjacent. A adjacent. Okay, clear? That's something we will have to discuss, right? So we will do some